Hi Aquarius and Crosswatchers, this is Amina from Soulmate and today we are doing a love spread to find out if how does the person feel about you. Now this could be someone whom you have a crush on. This could be someone you are connecting with right now and not sure how do they feel about you. This could also be someone from your past, but this is definitely not a reconciliation love spread, so this is only going to tell you about their feelings and what actions they're going to take about those feelings. This reading is valid from end of August to end of September 2019. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. If they do, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also do check your moon, your rising and your Venus signs, because they play an important role when it comes to your relationships rather than your sun sign. Alright, let's see what's happening with you and the person you are connecting with. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords. Could be someone whom you have dealt with in the past. Could be someone from your past. Alright. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Swords. So this person is this is my drama queen card. This is someone who has this illusion that all these swords are trying to hurt him or her, but actually they're not. They're just suspicious. They are just emotionally trying to be a victim of things, but they're not. This is like playing victim, because can you see these souls, the last one and the second last one, they're on the wall and they're not piercing him. So this person is very much okay and can go back to their sleep, but they're trying to create that this illusion, but at the same time I see that their problems are almost ending. If they're going through something, their problems are ending, and but yet they are being very dramatic about it. They need to decide and pick up the sword and be proactive and defend themselves, and as a matter of fact, but they're not putting in any effort. They're not putting in any energy. They are just they're just sitting there wallowing in the repercussions of their old habits and their whatever deeds they had. whatever poor judgments they made, whatever backlash which they had to endure. They're just trying to be a victim of all that. They're not doing anything productive. Otherwise, they could have, instead of covering their face, they could just get up, pick up the sword, pick up the courage, and defend themselves and you, if they want to. Trust me on that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So there is a period of bad luck going for them. Why? Because definitely they are not willing to put in the effort in this. There is this feeling of being disconnect. This is like seasonal blues. Okay. I know there is some sort of bad luck period which is going on with them, but at the same time, if they pick up the courage, they can do whatever they want to. This is the turn of events. The wheel turns and wheel completes its cycle. So they will be out of it soon, but yet they are not willing to move along with the cycle of the wheel, and they're just sitting there and not doing anything because they're not willing to put in any effort into anything. Whether it's you, whether it's someone else, or whether it's any other project which they might have been dealing with in their life. So they're not willing to put in the effort because they think that this is bad, this is bad magic, this is bad, this will have repercussions for me, this will have lots of how do I say it, lots of bad luck for me. Being in this relationship is not good for me, that kind of thing. I had a difficult time to put that into words, not to offend any one of you, but this person has these kinds of feelings for you. They lack the, oh my god, stop doing that. They lack the confidence to be in this relationship. They lack the confidence, like I said, with the 9 of Swords energy. They lack the confidence to they're full of anxiety and depression, and they lack this confidence to pick up the courage and take on responsibility of the relationship, because they're physically hurt. Maybe it's, like I said, for my new fraction of you, this could be someone from your past. If they are from your past, they have been hurt by you. If they are not from your past, they have been hurt by something else in their life, which is overpowering everything and anything in their life. They have been literally physically hurt by something in their life which was very dear to them, which stabbed them in the back. And once they were seriously stabbed by this immoral person in their life, I would call them immoral because what kind of a person, only a negative or immoral kind of a person stabbed you in the back, use you and manipulate you for their own good. So all their trauma which they have been through in the past is, I wouldn't say haunting them, it's just that it has affected them in a manner that they're doubting each and everything. They're having nightmares because of that. They don't have the courage to defend anything, to take any step, to do anything. They think of everything as a spell of bad luck. Instead of moving along, they blame luck on it, and their past experiences. So this is that kind of person, right? I would say covered kind of person. But that's my question yet. Justice in reverse. See, they're blaming each and everything on whatever happened and how unbiased it was and how it affected them in their life. Instead of rolling with the life and embracing the new things which are coming towards them, they're just blaming their past. 3 of Wands in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So definitely this person is not willing to work on this particular connection. They're not willing to put in the effort because they are too afraid, they're too sissy. They might be hurt in the past. I get that, and I sympathize with that, but now after 10 of Swords, it's time to take out all those swords and move on with your life. They're not willing to move on in their life. They're still holding on to whatever happened. Right now they are not willing to work with you on this particular connection with you, because they are blaming each and everything on whatever unbiased action was happened with them. They think that life is unfair to them, and this being in this relationship is again going to be biased. It's again going to be unfair. It's again going to be something which will hurt them. So that's why they're not very hopeful about the future. They're not looking forward to what might be brought into their life by being with you, by being in love with you, by developing these feelings for you. They're not looking forward to it. They have a lot of unrealistic expectations from life. They have lots of disagreements when it comes to life, because clearly it seems that they're blaming each and everything on universe and whatever happened, instead of taking life as it is and moving on with it. They're just blaming universe for everything. They have a lot of conflicting spiritual views in their head, and they think that being with you is not possible because this is across love. There will be a lot of I'm not saying with the Lovers card here, I would not jump in and say that this is a soulmate connection. No, this is not a soulmate connection. This is someone saying that there are a lot of issues. There are going to be a lot of issues in this particular love connection, and I'm not willing. I'm not up for the challenge. I've been through enough. I've been hurt a lot. I've been deceived a lot. I cannot take any more deception in life. I cannot take hurt anymore. I don't want to be in relationship issues. I don't want to deal with relationship issues. I don't want to make poor choices when it comes to love. So they're not willing to take on any issues. They're like, okay, there will be squats and squabbles in this relationship, and they're trying to ignore these problems. Alright, Aquarius, I'm really sorry that this is happening to you guys, but this is what the reality is. This person needs to grow up here and face the reality. Lots of healing energy for you guys. I'll see you guys next month. Love you. Bye.